Hi everyone, welcome to today's oil painting time-lapse and studio sessions episode 43. First off, I wanted to announce that I'm having another print sale, yay! For a limited time, you can get 20% off your order with the code PUMPKIN at happyd-artist.com, and the sale ends on Halloween, October 31st. Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace, which is what I've been using for the past 4 years to build and host my website and online shop. I absolutely love them, and I'm so honored to bring you guys this special offer. So whether you need a domain, website, or online store, make your next move with Squarespace. Start your free trial today at squarespace.com and visit squarespace.com/happydartist to get 10% off your first purchase. Okay, I wanted to start off today's video by genuinely thanking you guys so much for all of your comments on my last video. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I recently posted a life update where I shared a lot of my recent struggles and insecurities with both working or overworking, and also kind of my insecurities with social media and just kind of being hard on myself lately. So you guys are seriously the best family I could ever ask for. I am so fortunate to not only have your support and constant encouragement, but also hearing that you guys are going through similar things. You know, while I wouldn't wish this type of, stress and exhaustion on anyone, it really is comforting to know that you're not alone and that there are other people out there who can empathize with you and we can just get through it together. So thank you guys for giving me that positivity and also for giving me the confidence to be more open and candid moving forward. In today's video, I kind of wanted to just continue on that vein and share more details about what's been plaguing my mind recently, especially in regards to social media and insecurities, and maybe end on a positive note where I can talk about what I plan to do to mitigate that. So I just wanted to let you guys know that it's been kind of hard for me, I think ever since I started sharing things on social media, to fully be myself. I'm not saying that I'm being fake or putting up a false image of myself. What I mean is I only present one of the many different angles of who I am. I only give you guys the version of me that's an artist, that's hopefully, a teacher of some sorts. And like I always say, it's easy for me to hide behind my work. When I first started my social media accounts, I had no clue what would happen, where they would lead. I did not know you could make a career out of social media, especially as an artist. That was very unheard of. And I think to this day, we're still a very, very small subset of all the other popular social media niches. But for me, it just never crossed my mind to share like my personality or my opinions or anything like that. I just wanted to only share my work. And as I grew in followers and as I got more attention, I guess, it made me, well, one, I felt really grateful, of course, grateful and humbled, but on the other hand, it almost made me retract and feel more nervous, because the more eyes that are on you, the more potential you have to offend someone or say something wrong or make a mistake. So for me, I just kind of always thought if I present this image of, encouragement and positivity and inspiration, that, people who follow me can feel the same. They can look at my page and feel inspired to do art, and they can find some answers and tips to help them with their own work. I just never thought that anybody would be interested in who I was and, my personality and what I thought about random things. And so I think what this whole year and this crazy summer has taught me is that I should definitely be less afraid of showing more of who I am. As someone who loves following artists on social media myself, I definitely love seeing the behind the scenes of my favorite artists' lives, whether it's, you know, what they do in their downtime or when they're going through stressful deadlines. I like seeing things that make them feel human and make me able to relate to them, because that helps me connect with their art better as well. So then why wasn't I applying that same logic to my own social media presence? You know, why did I always have this insecurity that people would find me boring, people wouldn't want to see random Instagram stories of things that aren't related to art? You know, I just had this fear that if I posted too often and posted, you know, topics that weren't always art or art education related, that people will find it spammy and annoying and then they would unfollow me. But then I realized I was letting the fear of people unfollowing me dictate my choices, and letting that insecurity, you know, prevent me from really connecting with my social media family as well as I could. And, you know, ironically, even though I did filter my posts a lot these past few months and only restricted the content to art-related topics and art-related pictures, I still saw a decrease in my numbers. So obviously, you know, the culprit wasn't, oh, I'm being too spammy or, you know, being too annoying with all these personal posts. The culprit was something else. And while I'll never know the exact, you know, algorithm changes or the exact technical reasons of why social media fluctuates and it's so unpredictable, I do know that I am ready to break free from those chains. Like, I don't want to ever let social media or popularity or numbers dictate the person that I want to be, especially in front of my current followers who I should be prioritizing. And yeah, I just had this epiphany this past summer where I realized people will come and go, especially new people, but the people that are here to stay, the people that have been following me for a while and are genuinely interested in my life and what I have to share, I should be putting those people first. And so I just want to be more myself and gain the courage to share more angles of my personality, more angles of my day-to-day life, my fears, my doubts, the things that make me stressed out or angry or exhausted. I don't want to hide all those things from you guys. In fact, thinking about it now, I realize that's probably really useful information that a lot of you watching out there would want to know. You know, so many people ask me about what it's like to be an artist. So many people want to have an art career. And I realized I've been censoring this huge, I guess, negative side of it because I didn't want to be like a Debbie Downer, or, you know, I didn't want to be spammy. And I think moving forward, whether it's good or bad, I'm going to share it. I'm going to share what I want, post whenever I feel like. If it's something I find interesting, I will share it. And I think you guys definitely deserve that honest approach. Oh wow, I have been rambling for quite a while now. I'm going to wrap this video up, I promise. I just want to thank you guys again before I leave and just express how much you guys have helped me discover myself, not only as an artist, but also as a human being. So thank you. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you guys in future videos. Also, I wanted to proudly show off these beautiful entries from my $1 coloring challenge last month. You guys are so talented. I never get sick of looking at these. If you're interested in joining this challenge this month, just go to patreon.com/happydartist and pledge at least $1. And I'm just going to take some time to share with you guys some of the amazing rewards I have on Patreon. I know it is a self-advertisement, but Patreon is truly what keeps me afloat and what enables me to make these videos for you guys. So check out my Patreon for special in-depth tutorial videos exclusive to patrons, not released anywhere else. Some examples include tutorials on how to paint eyes, how to paint hair, and thorough step-by-step walkthroughs of my painting process. a monthly live stream where I basically hang out with you guys for over an hour in my studio, and during which I will show some live demos and tutorials, give behind the scene looks at how I mix colors and work on my pieces, and answer your questions on the spot about art, careers, life, anything. An exclusive sneak peek into my secret sketchbook that I'm normally too shy to share in public. You'll get to see my raw, unedited concept sketches, rough thumbnails, and the birthplace of all of my paintings. A new color mixing guideline each month where I describe all of the colors I used for different components of a painting that you guys get to choose. A monthly step-by-step collage where I show you guys the progress of my creations from the underpainting to the last layer, labeled with the drying time between each layer. A new 40-minute video podcast every month where you can listen to me answer your art questions very thoroughly and watch me playing a slowed down time lapse of a painting of your choice so that you can get a better look at my technique. Monthly reward packages shipped right to your door that can include original drawings, fine art prints, and adorable surprise art gift boxes. I'm so sorry for the long self-promotion, but I just work so hard on my Patreon page every month, and I'm truly committed to teaching my Patreon family all that I know about painting and drawing and art careers. And for just a few dollars each month, you can have access to all of the rewards I just mentioned. So I sincerely hope you guys will give it a try and enjoy everything that I have passionately created for you guys in my Patreon page at patreon.com/happydartist. As usual, I'll have the art supplies listed in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!